Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Platt Life Entertainment. You already know who it is. Timbo time.
Charlie_Pendergrass 5.
Be nice, what up?
It's your boy Tone, man. What's good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got Tone back up to join us for Week 14 wrap up, which means we are officially in the fantasy football playoffs. Give it up for everybody that made it to the fantasy football playoffs. Whether it's, I know a lot of us playing a lot of leagues, so we're making it somewhere. Feel me? But let's just, let's get ready to run it back, man. Hey, so who wants to start off how they season looking so far and wrapping up and all that good shit?
I'll get it out the way.
Go ahead, Tom. What it look like?
My shit was terrible this year, man.
Like as a whole?
Awful, man. As a whole, man. One out of 6, man.
Whoa.
1 out of 6 playoff run. The one I did make it in, though, I got a first round bye, so it doesn't. It says I still know what I'm doing, but yeah, this year was just not my year, man.
What's the buy-in in that league? What's the payout?
I think the buy-in was 50, and I think the payout was like 3 something. Yeah, something like that.
I hate when people
shout out
ask
Carl
about
too,
I
man.
hate
We
when
out
people
there sitting
pocket
out
watch.
there. In
Pocket
fantasy,
watch.
I
man.
ain't pocket watching, but that shit matters, bro.
Me and the league,
Yeah,
man. I see you,
It
Carl.
matters.
Right?
It matters,
It definitely
bro.
does. It's a legit question, D.
But yeah, something like that. I'm not too sure, but I think the payout was something like that.
I just don't want D to piss me off.
Yeah, I feel like Trey's gonna get pissed off a couple times today. But D, how'd your shit end as a whole, man? What it look like? I know what you in 6 leagues,
I was in
7
6 leagues. I made the playoff in 5. I ain't have a losing record in any.
Good shit.
But
Good shit.
Big emphasis.
I like
Bro.
that.
That matters.
No, I like that. You didn't have a losing record or anything. I like
did
that.
not. I'm not
No,
lying.
you didn't.
Shit,
You didn't.
good
You
shit,
kept it
good
real.
shit, bro.
But I missed the playoffs in the elite league. Some bullshit. I kind of shit the bed. I went on a 3-game losing streak, but J Real, bro. I'm starting to hate J Real in fantasy as much as I hate the Cowboys, bro. I swear to God, bro, this nigga's like my nemesis, and I'm not gonna rain on nobody's parade, but I'm a lot better fantasy manager than J Real, and this motherfucker always beats me, bro. Like, bro, he beat me in the ship twice, bro. Like, I'm tired of this
That's
shit.
just crazy.
I'm so tired of this shit, bro.
J-Real.
It's so frustrating.
It's
dog.
J-Real. It's just J-Real.
Thank you, J. Real.
I should have threw a
Shout out
dub.
to J-Real.
Nah, I should have threw a dub toward his campaign. He might have sad a couple players.
Right.
For me, you heard?
A little behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, man. She got me tired.
Shit.
What you
but-
looking like, Wayne?
As a whole, I was in 8 leagues. I cut down this year, y'all. I cut down. But I'm
That is
8
a cut
leagues.
down.
I made the playoffs in 6. Missed it in your league. I got eliminated in that one weeks ago. Terrible season in these leagues. I swear it's because his draft is always the last draft. It's always my last draft. I swear that's why I've been stinking it up in this league for a couple years now, man. I just be doing what the fuck ever in this draft.
Right.
Yeah, man. But yeah. Besides that, I got knocked out of my biggest money league, man, on some bullshit. Literally led the league in points all year long. I had the most stacked team I think I ever drafted in my life. Don't know how the hell.
Portion's your biggest money league? That's what you
Yeah, $150 buy-in. I had Kyron Williams. I had Breece Hall. I had Joe Mixon, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Brock Bowers. Like the list goes on, bro. And I'm not even in the playoffs, bro. Like heartbreaker. That was my heartbreaker right there.
Release everybody now.
Yeah, shake the shit up, right? But besides that, man, I am happy to announce that I am the only one on here that has made the playoffs in the fantasy flip elite league. I kind of wish somebody else up there I could talk shit.
Yeah,
with,
look. Wait, real quick. My
That's
fault to
good.
interject, but I'm gonna keep it straight. But there should have been more than one of us in the playoffs. You heard? I kind of
Definitely. Should have been.
Damn.
I feel you on that. I can feel that comment. It should have been more than one of us.
yeah, 100%.
Maybe
All
more than
jokes
2
aside.
of us, but more than one of us for sure.
For sure.
It's crazy.
But I sold. I went on,
happened.
like I said.
So did I,
went
yo. Nah,
Yeah,
for real.
let's get to
Trey, what you did?
Yeah, Trey.
What I did, in my
How you
leagues,
doing?
I was
Talk
in
about
3 leagues, 4 leagues, and yeah, I made the playoff in 1 league.
Oh, you some tone shit.
What league is that?
I don't know. What league is that?
The other one?
Yes,
Oh, my league.
That's his
My
league.
crazy ass league.
Yeah. That's his league. And yeah.
Good shit. First year in the league, man.
What's
Shout out
funny?
to you for that.
What's funny, D?
Drake got one of the best teams, though.
I'm thinking this week, I mean, 250, 300.
It's one of them leagues.
If my team
Crazy.
get pissed off, you know what we're gonna do. Because Nico Collins, the boys, I talked to him this week. We're ramping up.
Nico.
I told him it's the playoffs. They
Nico.
said, "Duh,
Yeah.
Trey, I got you." So
Hey,
yeah.
man.
14 weeks ago, we was saying Nico.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
was.
Oh, let's talk about that. This is perfect. I like
Yo,
that
we,
you said that.
we can segue into that, man.
Remember that? I remember y'all was talking junk about that. Yeah.
Listen, I mean,
Devontae
it didn't
Adams
work
was
out
crazy.
for you. But
Devontae Adams was crazy. Devontae Adams was crazy.
yeah.
That was that. But if he would have started on the Jets, it might have not been as crazy.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey. Shit happens, man. It was a weird year in fantasy. There was a lot of dudes that were, boom this year, a lot of busts. So, pause. But yeah, let's run it back with some of these games, man, from last week. A lot of crazy shit this week. A hell of a lot of dudes scored 2 touchdowns this past week, bro. Yeah. Mad dudes scored 2 touchdowns. I'm just looking down the slate. I know in this game, Puka Nacua scored 2 touchdowns. I know in this game, Jamar Chase scored 2 touchdowns. Juwan Jennings scored 2 touchdowns.
Justin
I think
Jefferson.
Roma Dunze scored 2 touchdowns.
Addison had 3.
Addison had 3. Justin Jefferson had 2. Hella dudes scored 2
crazy.
touchdowns this past week, man. It was a wild week for fantasy points and parlays and all that. And some more close games, man. Let's start off since you're here, Tone. Let's start off with your Chiefs, man. That Sunday night game, man. I'm gonna let you. What is your thoughts on your Chiefs right now, Tone? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just want you to say. Let's talk your shit.
My defense, man. Right now, we getting exposed. Patty's not looking like Patty right now, but it's like where he's not having a good game, the defense will pick it up a little bit, and then when the defense is not, Patty steps it up a little bit. So we're complementing each other very well at the moment, but we definitely need to, get some more pieces. We just signed Steven Nelson back from retirement. I don't know what that's gonna do.
From retirement.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. He used to play with the Chiefs. You know what I mean? So he got moved. He got traded and then he retired.
Sound like an astronaut.
Exactly. So I mean,
Hey, listen.
I don't know what it's gonna do, but at the same time, like I said, that just shows where we're at. We don't really got a lot of money to go get no big names at the moment. So the young boys ain't stepping up and.
Yeah,
Y'all get Hollywood back soon, I believe.
Yeah, we get Hollywood back. Yup. I think for
what?
what, week 16, 17, they're talking about. He just came back. He should be on a 21-day slate. So
that's gonna make a difference.
Absolutely.
But I mean, your defense. I mean, the past 2 weeks, your defense only allowed, I think, 17 points. The past 2 weeks, you had the same score for each. Like it was the same score for each game. I think it was 19-17. Y'all won, or 17-15, however it was. It was low scoring games.
Right.
So I mean, your defense is holding teams to under 20 points.
For sure.
But like you said, it's
like I said, we compliment
bad.
each other.
Yeah, it's bad.
Because when it's right under 30, we go into them point games.
But y'all winning on some
Patty's
bullshit.
putting up points.
Yeah. At the end of every game, it looks like Patrick Mahomes just like
It's some type of magic, man. That's that three-peat magic just sprinkled on us. Like I don't know what it is.
that dust is gonna wear off soon,
Hey
bro.
man, listen, we gonna ride the wave. Though. We here, man. We here. We working.
For now, y'all heard my statement in the basement from last week. First round.
Yeah. They haven't.
I mean, first round. We're
Not first round.
I'm about to say first round. We
First
got the
game.
bye right now.
First game.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
think
Second round,
I think the issue with them right now is they can't score in the red zone. They've been since they went 3 for 3 in the red zone against Buffalo. They've been 4 for 14 in the red zone ever since.
Yeah, that's big.
So not scoring in the red zone is a big issue for them right now. They getting down there, they just can't punch it in. So when the playoff comes, you need those 3 to turn into 7. That could be an issue later down. And I mean, to be honest, I don't even think only that the defense is like breaking because they held it down for most of the time. I think like the wear and tear starts hitting people, and and not only that, man, Patrick Mahomes ain't doing them too much of a favor.
Right.
So if you're on the field a lot, 3 and outs, that's the numbers are gonna get very like they're gonna buffer. But shout out to the Chiefs though, man. Shout out to Travis Kelce. Hopefully he gets that 100th touchdown to have the most touchdowns in franchise history. I got a quick little stat before D go. My fault, D. Travis Kelce is fourth all time in yak in the career. Terrell Owens and Marshall Faulk is in front of him. He's in front of players such as Steve Smith, Larry Fitzgerald, LaDainian Tomlinson, Anquan Bolden, Wes Welker. He's the only tight end in the top 10. And like I said, hopefully he gets that 100th touchdown.
What's that third player in front of him, Trey? Do you know that?
I ain't gonna lie, it's from some dude I didn't even know.
Old school.
Yeah, no disrespect to him. I didn't even. I
ain't take it down.
But like I said, next game he probably be third because T.O.'s only in front of him by a couple yards. He'll get that.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, shout out to Kelce, Central T with over here.
Already, you already know Hall
Great
of Famer,
stat, bro.
first ballot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No
Hey,
question.
man.
Go ahead, D. My fault.
My whole shit with the Chiefs though, it's like I don't know. I think Mahomes is getting like bored. Like, yo, this is mad random sidebar, but like, you ever be driving? Nah, I'm not gonna go off the Richter. But you ever be driving and like shit just get boring? Like you want to do more than what you can do? Like, I know that's never happened to y'all.
Say it again.
You ever be driving and you just want to do more than what driving is?
Yeah, some
shit?
extra shit.
Like, yeah, you just want to do some extra shit. I kind of feel like that's what's happening with Mahomes. Like, bro, he's not just playing football how he knows it. He's rich. He got Super Bowls. You feel me? Shit gets boring, bro, doing the same shit over and over. I think he's trying to like reinvent the wheel, essentially, and he ain't got to do that.
Make it more exciting than what it got to be.
Yeah, bro. Like he just wants to make that play. Is how I feel personally.
Right.
That's just my opinion, but.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, just making a throw is what you need to do. You don't need a scramble.
He ain't forget how to
You
throw a
gotta
fucking ball, bro.
Right.
He ain't forget that. But I really feel that way. But the Chiefs is good. I don't know if y'all seen that shit though. Like if you flop like 1-score games, like with every team in the NFL, Chiefs would have one of the worst records in the league. They'd be like 2-10 right now.
They haven't covered the spread all year,
bro.
Yeah.
The 2.5 shit, bro. They sold me on my ticket for 2.5. That's the only thing I need. But you know when NFL teams win a game, it's usually by 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, shit like that. Like these motherfuckers consistently will win by 2. I don't get how y'all do it, but
Hey, Chiefs make it happen, man. We'll see how long that, like we said, we'll see how long that magic lasts over there, because y'all barely getting it done. We're gonna see. Let's move on to some another game, man. Let's
talk about
this
one.
Which one? Oh, you want to get to it? Right, let's get right to it.
I thought you was going down the line. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not. Let's get to it, man.
I mean, what else is there to say? Jamar Chase, man. Hey,
Best receiver in the league.
I think
Banks.
So. He's about to get paid. Watch
definitely.
that.
He about to
Chase Bank.
And
is he
if
the
they
best
don't pay him,
receiver in the
somebody
league?
will. I promise you. Don't play that game with him. Don't play that game with him. You're gonna lose. But I think it's real what Joe Burrow's doing, because he doesn't have to throw him the ball or be. I feel like since he knows, like I was telling Wayne earlier, since he knows that the season's pretty much over, I feel like that he's like fuck it, I'm gonna get you paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna show you, like, bro, he not force fed, because he caught mostly everything that went to him. So I can't say force fed, but that's how you throw to a number one, bro. That's what I mean when I say no matter what, as a quarterback, you gotta have somebody like that you know. I'm throwing we all knew who's getting the ball. They knew. My only problem last night was why wasn't Diggs on every other side of one of them catches? No disrespect, but why he not traveling?
Right.
He traveled a couple times, but like why it got sticky out there. Pause. It got crazy for them. But yeah, Jamar Chase, I mean, he balled out. He ended up having a hell of a day. 14 catches, $177.
He went crazy.
36 fantasy points?
Yeah, man.
He's gonna win me the fantasy league that I'm still in. Trust me.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. Jamar Chase this year, he had 4 games where he scored.
Oh, yeah, 46.
He had 4 games where he scored 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, and I literally bet on 3. I bet on that shit 5 times this season,
right.
And I hit on 3 of those the times that he that he got that 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, bro.
yeah.
I hit last night.
Yeah.
That's a
See,
good.
I think I was
it's something you can bet on, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
T.
think
Higgins,
he-
real quick. T. Higgins.
Nah, it's not his fault.
Nah, it's not his fault, but I appreciate you showing love to the people because a lot of
What'd he say?
athletes be like, they don't give a fuck about our shit. He just wrote, I know. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I appreciate
What,
that, bro.
What does
It don't do shit,
What
bro.
does that-
But it shows
what does that do for the
empathy.
people?
Is it empathy, sympathy?
Yeah, empathy.
One of
yeah,
them
sympathy
he
fucking-
just
on
know
both
yeah.
of
that,
them.
he just know he fucked up mad lays. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
but bro,
But it's not his fault necessarily.
love, bro. Just send me my
Game
buck
plan.
back
He can't
and
throw
we
himself the
good.
ball. I get that. You right. He can't throw
You
himself
heard?
the ball. I get that.
Straight up,
but
bro.
you ain't getting open. You just out there just running.
Yeah,
You're just running.
Nah, bro.
Bro, who
23.
said he wasn't open though, bro?
Jamar Chase was just the
It was that day.
I
It was
get
the
it.
Jamar Chase day.
most of the time
I
it
get it.
is. Most of the
I
time,
don't know
I
if-
ain't gonna
I don't
lie.
know
No catches,
I don't know if
24
y'all seen that
yards
shit
in a
at
60-minute
halftime.
game as a number 2.
Listen,
I don't know.
at halftime,
don't
bro,
know.
2 for 23 is crazy, bro.
Exactly.
He ran cardio, but at halftime,
I'm talking to Burrow.
Jamar was walking back to the locker room, and one of the Bengals coaches was like, "Yo, the cornerback is scared of you, essentially." And Jamar said it himself. He was like, "Both of them are scared of him." And bro, if you look back and watch how that game was played, they were scared of him, bro. They're playing them crazy far off, bro. Like,
yeah,
Yeah, feed the
crazy.
high
bro,
hands
it's
for
fucking
sure.
3rd and 7.
He
You're
showed
playing
what
them
a
soft.
number
So they was
one
playing
off.
man
What
up
do you
on.
expect,
So they was
bro?
playing
Like-
man up on T Higgins the whole time. Hey, he just had some.
I don't know what the
that's
fuck
what I'm
they was
saying,
doing,
bro.
but-
Like, come on, man. At some point, I'm like, yo, bro, listen. He's playing the same way he's playing Chase, bro. You know what I mean? Let me get at least another 2 this way. Like,
But bro, that shit's also demoralizing, bro. You keep running routes, not getting a ball, bro.
exactly.
That shit. That definitely
You wouldn't say
impacts
nothing. You play receiver.
But yeah, that was a good
They
game.
winning, bro.
That
They
was a good
winning.
game.
Sure.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Let's
Sure,
move
for
on,
sure.
Wayne.
Yeah.
What's the next? What's the
Yeah,
next?
shout
one?
out Rico Dotto that game.
Yeah, Rico Dotto.
Cowboys
good game.
fought.
Cooking.
Next game. Hey, let's get to it. Game of the week right here, bro. Let's go down this way. Bills. Fucking Rams. Rams came off on top. Pause. But they ended up taking that game. High scoring game. It was like, what was it, 44-41 or something like that? Something crazy.
44, 40 or some shit.
Something like that, yeah. Yo, shout out to the Rams. Puka Nakua. Like we said earlier, 2
Bro, that
touchdowns.
catch and that throw.
That was fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
2
insane.
toes.
And
Yeah, to me, that was
Crazy
one of the
control.
best throwing catches of the year.
Did they say, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first game to go over 40 with no turnovers?
Yep. In NFL history.
No
both
way.
teams. Both teams
Both
to score
teams
over 40.
combined.
Wow.
That's crazy.
damn, okay,
Both
stat
teams
man
go
over
Niggas
there.
stole my
40.
stat.
Yeah, he's stealing
Well,
stats.
Oh, my fault.
Still
My
his
fault.
stats.
12
My fault.
receptions, 162, a tutty, and a rushing tutty. Puka had 41 points in fantasy.
Crazy, bro.
Let's talk about what Josh Allen did, though.
And Josh
Absolutely.
Allen.
Because
First
he
ever.
had 3 passing touchdowns,
First
3
ever.
rushing touchdowns.
First
bro.
ever.
And
yup.
And 300 yards passing, 350
Crazy.
something.
342 passing and 3
Crazy.
TDs and 82 yards rushing. He had 51 points, 51-88 in fantasy. The most points ever in a QB from a QB in fantasy ever.
Yeah, he did that this
so
week. yeah.
That's
he's
a
in
baller.
he's in my fantasy heroes.
Yeah, yo, he's definitely a hero. And he clearly said he plays fantasy football. He drafted himself.
He's trying to
Yo,
win. He's
by the
trying
way, a quick little stat about him, bro. If you go look up, since he's been in the league, he has some of the best. He always ends up like as a top number 1 or 2 quarterback.
Yeah.
Statistically, and
'Cause he runs all the
and he has some of the best seasons ever of a quarterback in fantasy. Like, it's kind of crazy every year. He's not the first person some people grab.
Yo, can I ask y'all something real quick? I seen something earlier today, right? So I want to say it was Terrell Davis. He had Terrell Davis and OJ is who I'm talking about. Terrell Davis, I think he had 61 career rushing touchdowns. OJ had 60 career rushing touchdowns. Josh Allen already surpassed that. They're both in the Hall of Fame. Is Josh Allen a first ballot Hall of Fame?
I think so.
Even without a Super Bowl.
Because he's breaking records.
Yeah, because
already
he's
within
gonna
the
he's gonna
Bills
ha-
organization.
right. He's gonna break
so-
all the Bills
Yeah.
quarterback records.
Yeah, but the game's done
As
changed
far
too,
as
but-
far as rushing, like the way he's running the ball and the rushing touchdowns he's getting, the volume that he's getting, yeah, he's gonna continue to.
Yeah, no.
I think he's gonna. Yeah,
All right, bet.
and honestly, I do think he's gonna eventually end up getting one. But like you said, besides that,
But
I think if
did
it's
OJ win a ring? I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong
Yeah, I'm
once or
not
twice. But obviously Terrell Davis won
Right.
or two or a couple, but yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. Like, he's a quarterback, bro. So he surpassed him in rushing touchdowns.
That's crazy.
And how many passing touchdowns does he have? Like,
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy, man. Josh Allen doing some otherworldly shit out there, bro.
especially with this
interceptions
team,
is
bro.
down, too.
Especially with this team, bro, because they don't got a real. I mean, they got a number one in Amari Cooper, but they don't
but-
use nobody that way. So like,
Shakir.
yeah,
He went crazy. Shout out to him.
yeah.
Shout out to him.
The
man.
interceptions
Shout out
is
to the
down
Bills,
too,
bro.
though,
I'm
right?
I'm definitely impressed, and I feel like we're being a dead horse because I feel like
Yeah.
we keep saying this shit, but I did not see this shit coming from them.
Not at all, man. Yeah, they looking very. They could do it this year. They really could. He's like, I don't know about that, bro. They could. I think they really could. I think this is their best shot in recent years. I think this is their best shot. I'm crazy. I'm
Yeah.
saying it. Can't believe.
Nah, you're right.
The
With
cheat,
the
the
team
cheat.
that we didn't know.
And I was thinking that last year too. So maybe I can definitely be eating my words in the future. But this is I feel the Chiefs' worst shot, and they have the best record right now in the league. They're tied with it. I really feel like it's their worst shot.
What
this
are
season.
y'all? 11-2,
Not one.
One loss.
11-1.
One loss.
Is it 11-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Worst 11-1 team I've ever.
it's
seen.
crazy.
So what week we in?
Yeah. We're week 15. So 12. So
Oh, yeah.
13,
13, so
that's
no,
not
so
possible.
it's 13.
13
We got a
one.
bye week.
13-1.
12-1.
Something like that. One loss.
Y'all the worst, whatever the fuck wins y'all got in one team I've ever seen in my life.
There we go.
By far.
There we go, man. Hey, any other games that y'all got right in mind? I mean, I'm looking at the Eagles barely
Yeah, we
making it
can-
Nah, I
out.
just
can
want
talk-
to. Oh, go ahead.
You're not good.
Nah, I mean, I don't want to cover all the games like I don't got that, but I just want to cover a couple quick players that I have written down. Zach Charbonnet, $134, 2 TDs,
Going
7
crazy.
catches,
Cooking.
59 yards, 38
Yeah.
fantasy points. I got Jason Sanders, 4th made field goal, 16 points.
Taker.
I got San Fran defense, 7 sacks, 1 takeaway, 13 points. We already talked about Addison and the boys, and yeah, man, it's a lot of dudes out there that they're turning it up at the right time.
Nah, facts.
There's so
And,
many players.
Trey, I like that what you said about honestly all the players, but Zach Charbonnet though,
Yeah.
that nigga done brought niggas to the playoffs.
Nah,
Bro.
Niggas that wasn't supposed to be
Bro,
there. That had to,
but what sucks is if K9 is healthy, he's not gonna get that load.
obviously.
Is
No,
he,
no, I'm
is he a
saying that-
starter on
I
another
know
team?
it sucks though. It just sucks though, because K9 probably gonna come back, but it's like, bro,
But bro,
right,
that's the beauty of it. You heard?
is he healthy? Because if he's not healthy, it's
Luka
like it
fucking
sucks,
selling, bro.
huh?
My fault. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, it sucks, but you got a lot of players out there that I think are due. I think these next 2-3 weeks are gonna show us playoff, like the players that are in the playoffs, they're gonna start hooping. Like they know it's time to turn it's time to start leaving cats in that rear view. It's already separating low key. I'm surprised about Denver. They look good.
Yeah.
They defense. And if we talk a real deal, they got it, yo. They got the top. They got a good defense, a top lockdown corner. They got a decent quarterback. It looked like if that dude could still run the ball or whatever, like yo, they look decent. They got a number 1 receiver.
I told y'all last week, man. I would not be surprised if Denver wins a playoff game. If they win the
Against the
first
Chiefs.
and they end up playing the Chiefs in the second round, and I wouldn't be surprised. Denver. I wouldn't be
every
surprised
year.
if Denver does what y'all did kind of like last year, what the Texans did last year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Would not be surprised at all.
It's a lot, of, and every year
You
it
ain't
happens.
gotta worry about that.
No, I'm saying it happens every year. So
Right. Y'all played them again this season, right? I think y'all do.
Yeah, at their field.
Yeah. All right. Word. Hey, we'll see what happens there. See what happens there.
we got a lot of players out here, man. Tyrone Tracy,
Yo, yeah.
Chuba Hubbard.
Hey, yo, let's talk about Kirk Cousins real quick. Yo, he gonna get benched.
Yes.
He gonna
Did
get
I
benched.
Damn,
Yo,
you stole
rewind
my
it back.
statement.
Oh, damn. My
Yo,
bad. I didn't
no,
even.
no,
I didn't
no,
even.
no, no,
He
we
might
ain't
get
still
traded.
We ain't still yet. And what did I tell you?
Yeah.
When you no. What did I tell y'all in the beginning of the season?
You did say something. along those
Little
lines.
late in the season, Kirk might not be cooking like how everybody think. Young boy gonna come in It might be that
You got it on your
time.
draft board.
Yo.
Yeah, above your name on the draft board. You got appendix up there. You drafted him, but you did it.
Yo, no.
You got him up on.
No, but I'm saying, man, I told cats, I said, yo, because it's just, yo, Kirk, you stole my knot. But I'm just saying.
I did. I guess I brought up a good
time.
game real quick. Yo, listen, we're gonna transition on that note, man. Let's get into who's hot, who's not, man. I really didn't put too much thought into this week. I'll set it off real quick though. My hot definitely been hot for since he got this starting job, and he's definitely gonna be hot moving forward. Chase Brown, man, y'all see what he did last night. He had like 8 targets for I think 5 or 6 catches. Went crazy on the ground.
He went crazy.
He's getting the touchdown damn near every game. And we know with the Bengals, man, every game is gonna be a shootout. They're gonna score. They're gonna allow points. It's gonna be a fast-paced game. Probably gonna be a over 25 plus for probably both teams. So yeah, I like Chase Brown moving forward. And if you ended up being one of those guys, he's definitely one of the steals of the draft for sure.
I told y'all mad early to
You did.
pick up Chase Brown.
You did.
I think
Definitely
I drafted
did, man.
him and dropped him in a couple.
Yeah, and a lot of people did that. A lot of people drafted him and dropped him. But if you were one of those guys that drafted him and hung on to him, then shout out to you. Salute to you. Great drafting. Hey, am I not? I'm gonna go with. I swear I'm not trying to hate on the Chiefs just because you're on tone, but I'm gonna say Isaiah Pacheco, but really just the Chiefs' backfield. It's kind of split. Kareem Hunt's still getting touches. He got 5 last game, 7 the game before that, I believe. He's not really doing much with his touches, Kareem Hunt, but he's still getting them. So Isaiah Pacheco, he's doing he's doing all right with his touches. He's probably averaging 4 to 5 yards a carry, somewhere around there, but it's not enough. He's not getting in the pay dirt, so I wouldn't be surprised if they'll run it down with Pacheco and then Kareem Hunt end up stealing the touchdown.
At this point, Kareem Hunt is a definite sit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but
I think both of them are.
I feel.
Oh, well,
Yeah, he
they
might
have
because they still Pacheco's still not 100% yet.
Right.
They're not gonna give him the whole load yet. Pause.
Yeah.
But
Who y'all play this week, Tone? Cleveland?
Yeah, we got Cleveland. this
Yeah,
week.
yeah. They're probably gonna end up scoring. One of them probably end up scoring this week, but it's risky. It's a dice roll. I'll stay away from them going into these fantasy playoffs. Who want to take it off, man? Who want to take it off? Who want to take it from
it's
me?
late, y'all. It's late.
We record real late at night. We sipping
crazy.
before.
My hot.
Crazy,
I'm gonna
yo.
go ahead. My hot is Adam Thielen. Last 2 games, he had 17 catches, 21 targets, 201 yards, a touchdown. He had 23 points and 20 points in the last 2 outings. I mean, old man still got it, bro. He's doing his thing. If he's there, it seems like he's obviously getting the targets. 21. Bryce Young is looking great with him. So
Shout out to Bryce Young, yo.
yeah,
For real. I'm gonna give it up.
he's
to
still
Bryce Young.
available in leagues too. Adam Thielen.
Yeah, he's what, like 50% of leagues or something like that.
Yeah.
That's high availability right now.
Yeah,
Go
and
out and try to get him, man.
And
Playoffs, go look at him.
Yeah, and back like Wayne said, my knot is Kirk Cousins, man. He hasn't thrown a touchdown since week 9. He got 26 total fantasy points in his last 4 games. And in that span, he's has 8 picks. So think about that. He has 0 touchdowns and 8 picks.
No. Think about this, bro. I played in a flag tournament like probably 2-3 weeks ago. I threw more touchdowns than Kirk Cousins.
That's
crazy,
insane,
That's
yo.
serious, yo.
Get him
serious.
up out of here. Like I said, yo, I would not be surprised if they try switching it up before going into the playoffs and throwing Penix in. I mean, they. What's it looking like in that division? Anybody know what the standings are in that division?
I think Tampa
Tampa
won
on
the
top?
last game or not?
Yeah, Tampa beat the Raiders last week.
Yeah, I think they're on top of the division if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. All right, yeah, they got some work to do then.
Yep.
Sheesh. D, what you got? You got anybody this week?
Trey, you said it not my fault, bro.
Yeah, Kurt.
Yeah.
Kirk, Kirk Cousins.
Definitely playing like you on the perk. 100%.
Shit, you
But
heard.
nah. In all seriousness though, I'm gonna say Isaac Garendo, but
He got
as my
hurt, I think.
hot. But I want to say, just bro, whoever the fuck the Niners running back is, you always want to have them. You always want to have the handcuff to that person because
Garendo might not play this week.
yeah, he may not. Which is why I say whoever the Niners running back is.
Right.
You feel me? Because they're like essentially how the Chiefs was before all this shit started happening. But like certain teams, bro, it's just the running back is always heavily implicated or whatever, and they're always gonna do work. For my shit, man, I got a list of these motherfuckers. Man. Where the fuck was on my team that made me lose against J-Real? But I'm dead fucking serious, bro. That shit. Man,
Pain. It's pain this week, y'all. Damn.
You had a pain in his foot. He said, P.O.P. hold it down.
Hold it down.
Mama, I
Hey,
love you.
Hey, listen. I'm going to hold it down for the fantasy flip for y'all. I
You
got
got
you.
Tony, you got any hots or nots by any chance? I know we caught you off guard.
Yeah, nah, shit.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, don't,
Jordan Addison, man. That's
That's a
good
great
hot.
one.
That's a great hot.
That's my hot, man. Ever
That's a
since
great
he said free me, he been
Freeing him.
He been
Flying
getting
like
the
a
ball,
bird.
man. He been doing what he's supposed to do, man. So
That's what's up.
I had him on my bench a couple games where he, finally started getting his shit together. So
Yeah.
he
Must start.
I like him. Being for a fantasy playoff. So if you got him,
USC boy
start
right
him.
there. USC. That's
Yeah,
USC.
man. Start him up.
USC.
Start him up.
Hey, yo, just real quick before you go, actually you're not. They ended up backtracking that when he got drafted. The lady asked him, do you think that him and Justin Jefferson are going to be the best duo in the league? So they ran that clip that he was like, oh yeah, most definitely for sure. And they asked him again this past week. He was like, told y'all. Like,
Yeah, imagine if they didn't have that slump.
I know. They broke that record this week, right? What they do? First duo.
Yeah, first duo to have over 120 yards and 2 touchdowns in the same game. Remember, Chris Carter and Randy Moss was on the same team over there, so that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out to them. You got a knot over there, Tom?
Yeah, man. DeAndre Swift.
Oh, really? Oh, word. Yeah, he ain't been doing shit, huh?
Yeah, I had him on the fantasy. did me dirty these past few weeks. Man.
Yeah, and he got some bad. He got some bad. And he got some bad matchups coming in fantasy, so he's a sit for sure.
Yeah, just bad.
This week is definitely not a start.
Oh yeah. Who they play, y'all?
Yeah,
Nah. We play. I'm gonna keep it real. We play Seattle, so our everything's a go. Everything's a go.
Seattle on a 5-game winning streak.
No,
right
and
now.
that's why it's time for us to clap it. And that's why it's time for us to shut it down. You heard?
Yeah, I think they started off the season on a winning streak, then they went on a losing streak, and they're on a winning streak again.
Well, while we're talking about Green Bay real quick, because I just want to say something because I had some. Josh Jacobs, man, amazing.
Great pickup.
He's
Great
averaged
pickup.
20 points, or he's had 20 or more points since week 8. He's had 10 touchdowns since week 8.
Sheesh, yo. Shout out to Josh Jacobs.
So he's just like, bro, it's amazing. 10 touchdowns since week 8. He's been on a tear. He has 2-3 touchdown games. The only person in the NFL that did that in one season this year. So it's good that the investment's working. And yeah, this week we play Seattle. He's definitely gonna go off. And I think you should look. Remember, D. I say this again. And I'm a use your rule of thumb. Mark my words. They will force feed Reed the ball this week.
That's a statement in the basement?
Nah.
Oh, I was about to say. Hey.
Why you trying to cheat me?
Hey, listen, we're going to get right into it then, man. Statements in the basement, man.
Yeah,
Statements in the basement. Who wants to start it off, bro?
Go ahead, D.
Oh, he put it on. Put the spotlight on D. I mean, you already said we kind of blew your shit up a
I
little bit.
stole my shit. But my statement in the basement is, I'm done betting on fucking FanDuel until these motherfuckers learn how to figure it out. Because I'm tired of this shit, bro. I swear to God, I'm tired of this shit. Like, every week, T. Higgins sold. At least he apologized. I like that. But I'm tired of this shit, bro. I don't even know if I believe this shit, honestly. It's a statement in the basement, but fuck it. I'm waiting until football's done and it's just NBA, and I'll start betting again. I'm probably lying, but
Yeah, I probably. But
it sounds good.
Playoffs is coming, man. Real football playoffs. Yeah.
No. Honestly, this is my real statement in the basement.
There we go. Go ahead.
Look.
This nigga had a mask on the statement in the basement.
Yeah.
This nigga had this
Bro, I was
statement.
watching the game and I'm pissed off, bro. But chill. I told you not to put this on while we were.
Yeah.
But look, Trey.
This nigga Chip watching it.
My statement in the basement is, what am I in? 5 out of 6 fantasy league. My statement in the basement is I'm gonna win at least.
Don't take my statement in the base. Go ahead.
I like this. I'm gonna win at least 2, and I may lose 3. I'm gonna win at least 2 of these 5 leagues I'm in.
All right.
So what's that? 25. That's 40%. I'm gonna win 40% of these leagues I'm in.
Let's get it, man.
Let's get it.
All right. We gonna see. Yo, I like that. That's literally right along the lines of my statement in the basement. My statement in the basement is I'm still in 6 leagues right now, and I'm gonna win 4 of these leagues, man. I'm winning 4 out of these 6.
That's 66%.
Yeah, I'm put it like this. I'm gonna win half my leagues. I was in 8 leagues total this year, and I'm trying to win. I'm trying to go 50% this year. If I do that, my overall since I've been playing since 2011, I will have 35 Super Bowls, and I will have made 50 appearances to the Super Bowl. So I'm trying to go. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Yes.
I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to build the hardware up.
Like Wayne Brady.
Yeah, feel me? The Wayne Brady. Hey, that statement in the basement, man.
That's what's
Going
up.
for the gold.
That's going for the gusto.
What you got, Trey?
Man, I got a fucking lot to say. Listen. In all seriousness, I want to say shout out to New Britain, man. Real shit. We got a lot of kids and a lot of people going to Florida and going for cheerleading, going for football, man. A lot of kids I seen kids doing their homework and stuff. It's a good thing to see, man. If you ever been in any type of team or if you ever been in any type of AAU, Pop Warner, them times, man, you can't. Those are some of the best times in your life. So I hope the kids cherish it. And good job to all the parents and all the coaches,
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah,
All the
man.
all
Shout
the
out to
pal,
y'all, man.
the
Good job,
Canes.
y'all.
Shout outs to everybody, man. It's big for the city. Whether win, lose, or draw, you still put on. People understand where y'all from, what you put on. So we appreciate that,
Definitely.
and man,
Great.
keep it going. And on the other flip side of that,
What you
this
got?
one probably won't make the cut, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Never trust a man in a wheelchair with dirty shoes.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna make the cut.
You forgot to
No, I forget it. Yeah, I gotta wait for someone's statement in the basement. Yeah, I got you though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
That was insane. Yo,
He's right though. Why would you trust him?
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely a very.
He's conniving.
It's a logical statement.
And that's what the
But
internet is. You
it's
get
not-
it?
it's
And
not
that's
a
what
nice-
and that's what the internet is. It's a whole bunch of people with dirty shoes and a wheelchair.
I like that, Trey. I actually like that. Best statement in the basement today.
Right.
Let's go, Trey. Trey,
Like I
what-
said, that's not making the cut.
Yeah, I was let that
Nah,
shit
that's
rock.
making
I'm
the
letting it
cut.
rock. I'm letting it rock. I got vetoed. I got outvoted, man. Hey, so what you got, man?
Yeah, man, like Trey said, man, shout out to the parents, man. Keep your kids involved, man. It's dope to see the youngins still representing the city and seeing what we used to do and represent the city when we was younger, man. So shout out to y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
And on the flip side of that, man,
Tell him about the nigga.
man.
Tell him about the niggas in the wheelchair. Go ahead.
Nah, Trey silly, man.
Nah, yeah. Shout out.
Before we go, man, yo, shout out to my bro Chris Cubano, man.
Yo, shout outs to him.
Right here from New Britain, Connecticut. My man he's out here making sea moss, man. I actually want to try some. I just bought some from him earlier, man.
You got some pomegranate?
Yo, and I actually got strawberry, blueberry, agave or something like that.
Okay.
So here I got some spoons.
Nigga say
all that.
cabrone.
So like dudes can
Let's
definitely
go.
like get a little.
Damn,
we
this
gonna pop
nigga got
thing
soup
open.
spoons.
I know, listen, man.
Let me
God.
see that shit.
The only way,
Take a
man.
little spoon.
Only.
Just Just a little.
Oh, that shit
God damn, that's a
frozen.
big ass spoon, bro. I see my reflection.
That shit frozen.
Yeah.
Cheers, y'all.
Hold
Cheers.
on. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, take you on. I'll get
Am my scoop big enough?
This
'Cause
shit
it's
like
frozen.
icy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's frozen. See, I need one like D. I got a taste test.
I'm gonna smack this shit up, Paul.
Yeah, I almost ate mine immediately. Pause.
Yeah. Hold on. What?
No, we not
Let me,
supposed to.
We got
That's the moss back. That's the Randy Moss
You got a
back.
double scoop.
Yeah, nah, my shit. I just took I ain't know.
Yeah, Brody, get right. Hey, man.
Yo,
Cheers,
no,
man.
I thought y'all was about
This
to
my
share
first time.
spoons, yo.
That's my
Nah.
That's my first time ever having sea moss.
Yeah, my first time ever having sea moss,
ever,
man.
ever,
Hey,
man.
cheers,
Like I said,
man.
Make
Cheers.
sure y'all
Cheers.
investing
Shout
in
out to
yourselves,
Chris, man.
Yes,
Chris,
yes. We gonna see what the
to your
table.
Eat
endeavor.
well.
No,
Put your money up.
this shit fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit tastes like a
Oh yeah, it tastes like a smoothie.
smoothie.
Oh, that's amazing. See,
shit
and they
That
said
thing got
not to-
banana in it too.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yo,
Oh, that's
Shit.
amazing.
Let me get another piece of that.
yo, you ain't supposed to have no
Yeah,
more than
oh,
two
yeah.
scoops. You said, yo.
Well, I had
So
one.
yeah, I got it. But yeah, so yo, listen, man. Here's the benefits to it. Sea moss has 92 out of 102 vitamins and minerals our body needs daily. Benefits are heart healthy, reducing the risk of diabetes and heart disease, promoting weight loss, supporting gut health, boosting immunity, and aiding workout recovery and muscle growth. You only need 2 scoops a day, yo. That's important. More than that, it's not good. It will contain too much iodine, which isn't good for you. Be careful about getting the commercial ones. His is completely organic. He makes it himself, and I definitely suggest it.
Hell yeah,
you
that
know
shit
that
fire.
shit was
Good.
fire just
Very
now.
good,
And if
very
you
good.
need more information on it, I'm gonna have his information down low. Like I said, my man Chris Cubano, his IG is Chris Cubano. And his business page is Nurturing Thyself Naturally. DM him if you want to lock in. Like I said, he's in the Connecticut area. Hit him up, man. He definitely got a good product on the shelf right now.
Chris,
All
you
right.
can't guard me though.
Yeah, he said hit him up. We doing some flag assignments soon too.
guard me.
Yeah, we gonna get you up here, Chris, so you can defend yourself. You heard? And some, definitely bring up some more of this. He has
Good
different
shit,
flavors.
though, Chris.
That's
Good
definitely,
shit.
man.
Fire,
Appreciate
bro.
you, man. Fire, bro.
Definitely, man. Keep
Keep
it up.
doing what you're doing,
New
man.
Yes,
Britain,
sir.
man, doing big things.
Yes,
That's
sir,
what's
man.
up.
We out here, bro. Hey, we gonna wrap this shit up, man. Tone, thank you for joining us again.
Sure, man. I always
Listen, my
appreciate
brothers,
the
I
love,
got
man.
y'all. I'm gonna hold down the fantasy flip league for us. I'm gonna win this shit first. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Hey, you know what it is, man? Fantasy Flip
Carl, see you in the other
Podcast.
league.
You already know who it is. Timbo Top.
Charlie_Pendergrass 5.
Be nice, holla.
Boy Tone, man.
Let's get it. Be easy.